Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Bowers, Brady Borrell. We got Matthew Prodich and Braden Borrell on top for us this evening. And we are in for a football game tonight. It's the Patterson Lumberjacks and the West St. Mary Wolfpack. It's Monday Night Football. Yep, you heard it right. Monday Night Football right here on 95.3 FM KQKI. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week. When we return, we'll have our pregame right here on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
It's back to school savings going on now at A.J. Doman Chevrolet, and we have a huge selection of trucks and SUVs for you to choose from. Check out this 2019 Chevrolet Colorado Extended Cab, GM certified, for only $26,990, and it includes an additional 12 months, 12,000 miles factory warranty.
Looking for a family vehicle? Look at this 2019 Buick Enclave with leather interior and second row bucket seats. Come see us at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick at A.J. Doman Chevrolet.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone. And it is time for some Monday Night Football on 95.3 FM, KQKI, and also across our digital video network. And, well, Robbie, it's the second year of the Coach Lockard era, and he seems to have them going in the right direction here. As you know, you look at this football team, I mean, they've done a lot of lifting this summer in the weight room. They look a little bit bigger, don't they?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of speed, too. I don't know, it just seems from last year, it looks like you got a lot of taller, leaner players with maybe a little more speed. I know I was actually talking to the trainer for Patterson, and she said her biggest concern tonight was going to be dehydration.
Yeah.
But they preached to them for the last couple of days to drink water, so we'll see.
And they're going to, this is going to be pretty fast. Look, I think we're going to have the invocation. And, of course, there are 13 reserved seats, too, here tonight. We'll get into that just a little bit.
Announcement in the national anthem. Let's bow your heads, please. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you, first of all, for the opportunity we have to even play a game tonight after all that we've been through here in South Louisiana last week. We pray, God, that you will be with all the storm victims. Our leadership is making decisions in the state to try to help us amid COVID and all the other things. We just need your help in all this confusion. I thank you for this privilege you afforded us tonight. I pray that you keep your protective hand over all the players as they give their best effort. Help all the fans and coaches, everyone else involved, to display an attitude that honors and pleases you in everything. We also pray for traveling mercies for our guests when they travel home tonight. You be with us. Oh, thank you for it in Jesus' name. Amen. 13 seats are reserved for tonight's game in the front row of the home stands on the 50-yard line for the 13 U.S. service members who were killed this past week while defending our country in the Kabul airport attack in Afghanistan. We'd like to honor them by calling their names out before we play the national anthem. David Espinoza, Nicole G., Darren Taylor Hoover, Brian Knox, Hunter Lopez, Riley McCullum, Dylan Morella, Kareem Nakata, Dagan William Tyler Page, Johnny Rosario, Humberto Sanchez, Jared Smith, and Max Soviak. Would you honor their memory and our nation as we stand at attention to the flag as an national anthem plays?
And there you have it, the national anthem. Here from Patterson. When we return, it's kickoff. High school football, Monday night high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone. The Lumberjacks set to take on the West St. Mary Wolfpack. Robbie, this game originally supposed to be played over in Baldwin, West St. Mary High School. It was moved here to Patterson tonight. And, of course, a lot has gone on the past week. Our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone to our east as they took a huge blow from Hurricane Ida. And it's going to be interesting to see because you remember, Robbie, back when we had Katrina, you had players that were displaced and they were able to play. I know St. Mary Parish will begin accepting students, I believe, this coming Wednesday and Thursday in our parish. So it's going to be interesting to see if any of those young men off to our east will head this way.
Yeah, I think we got to definitely experience, just like you said, from Katrina. For some teams, it might be a gift. You might pick up a linebacker, a good lineman, running back, something like that, so rosters will be changing.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I hope the LHS double A gives them a little leeway, where they're not too strict on it. But
well, I know they did for Katrina, so it'll be interesting to see what they do for Ida. You can only I would have to expect that it would, it would be about the same. So we'll just have to see, I guess, in the coming weeks for this area.
I tell you what, Brian, just taking a look at West St. Mary's sideline, they got some beef on that sideline for a double-A team.
Yeah, they do. And, they're relatively small, I think, with 22 players on the roster is what we have.
Yeah, there's some size over there for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to watch.
Sure will. Patterson is going to kick this one away here. That the officials are discussing something down on the field, center of the field, so we'll see.
Yeah, Brian made a comment in the pregame. We have 6 officials on the field, which is normally playoff.
Right. Let's see. Lumberjacks set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. This will get the 2021 season underway. Of course, last year with COVID, that season was shortened. And here we go. This game is underway. It will hit around the 20, taken in about the 19, near side, 25, 30, and out of bounds around the 33-yard line. That was Dartaven DePaz on the return for the Wolfpack, and that's where the Wolfpack will play first down and 10 from their own 34-yard line.
I think the theme of this game is going to be speed versus power. And we get to have the enjoyment of watching it.
Yeah, we sure do. The Wolfpack, they'll work out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side on first down and 10 from their own 34-yard line. It's Pierre, the quarterback, looking to throw down the field. He's got a receiver, and that's Pierre that caught it. Pardon me, still got it. 25, still on his feet, down to around the 22-yard line. It was Caesar in at quarterback. Pierre caught the football, and that's a big gain and a first down. And what do you think about that, Robbie, on the first play of the game?
Yeah, he got past the cornerback and had him for about 4 or 5 yards. And I thought he was going to actually cut back to our side because he had blockers, but I don't guess he saw him.
They run on first down, lose about a yard, and it'll bring up second down and 11. Yeah, that was nice right there. I think it caught Patterson a little off guard.
Yeah, the receiver actually had to slow down a little bit to catch the ball. If he catches it on a dead run, he's gone.
We're going to have a timeout or an official timeout. I'm not sure what had happened. It looks like, see, that's number 24 they're taking off the field. That's Christian Johnson.
I don't know, Brian. I thought it was the equipment problem maybe.
Yeah, maybe so. Here we go, second down and 11 for the Wolfpack. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. It is Caesar. He'll give. Ooh. That's going to be to Hines, and nothing doing there. Hines loses another yard or 2 back to the 25-yard line, brings up third down and 13. So after a good first play, the Wolfpack, they can do nothing on the ground thus far.
Yeah, linebacker shot the gap. He did a great job on that for Patterson. It's about changing the line of scrimmage.
Yep, that's right. Want to welcome back everyone. And it just seems, you know, it's strange. It's a Monday night, I guess, and it's high school football, and it doesn't seem like, it's been 3 years since we could get a season off, right?
I'm telling you, we haven't had a normal one in years.
Out of the shotgun, Caesar looking to throw, will do so to the far side, and this is going to be incomplete, intended for DePauw. So that's going to bring up fourth down and about 13. Let's see what they do here. So Caesar's the quarterback.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
I guess you can't blame them, right, Robbie? I mean, 25
yeah, I mean, what you got
to
punt it 15 yards?
Yeah.
It's not a big gamble, you know.
No, even if you have an incomplete pass here, you still give it to them only at the 25-yard line. So here we go, fourth down and 13. 1 receiver near side, 2 now to the far. Caesar out of the shotgun, looking to his right, pumping. Now he'll roll to his right, up in the air, and he just overthrows his intended receiver. That was Trey Doe.
Yeah, his first option wasn't there. He had to find somebody else, but unfortunately threw it out of bounds about 4 yards.
So we'll have a turnover on downs, and it's first down and 10 for the Patterson Lumberjacks from their own 25-yard line with 9:59 left to play here in the first quarter.
You know, kind of surprisingly, first drive of your season, and there was no penalties by West St. Mary. That was pretty good discipline.
Yeah, you're right. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far, out of the shotgun. Kalen Davis, the quarterback for the Patterson Lumberjacks. He gets it. Looking to throw, will do so, and this is going to be incomplete. He overthrew Howard Kinchin. On the coverage was Kayshawn Pierre, and that'll bring up second down and 10 for the Lumberjacks. Seeing a lot of balls being thrown in the air early on here. You got to love it, huh, Robbie?
Yes. Really surprising, but I tell you what, number 12 for Patterson looked really smooth on that play in the pocket. I mean, he threw off his front foot, looked good.
Yeah, sure did. And that's Cameron Davis, or
you know they got enough speed. They just got to find their playmakers and get them the ball.
Pardon me, Kalen Davis. Yeah, 5'11" junior.
I said 12. It was number 6.
That's okay. That's all right. Here we go. Second down and 10 out of the shotgun is Davis. He'll look to his right, now throw, and that's going to be caught across the 40-yard line. And on the reception was Tylen Walton, the 6'3", 195-pound senior, and it's a first down for the Jacks.
I tell you what, he turned around and the ball was in his gut.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I almost thought it almost looked like from up here that he didn't even catch it.
Yeah, it's like he turned around. Ooh, look what I got. Well, it's first down.
It is first down and 10 for Lumberjacks. They've got it at their own 43-yard line. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Davis out of the shotgun, throws near side, across midfield, and twisting, turning, thrown down around the 45-yard line. That was Kyler Paul, the senior for the Jacks. A lot of talent on this Jacks offense.
Yeah, that was just basically a pass, and let's see if I'm fast enough to outrun you to the sideline.
Yeah.
Because if that linebacker doesn't trip him up, he's got a shot to go all the way.
So that's another first down for the Lumberjacks. Ball spotted at the 46 of the Wolfpack. 1 receiver near side, now 2 to the far out of the shotgun. Jacks go. Here's the give, and that's to the number 12 you had mentioned a little bit earlier. Still a Davis, Cameron Davis, the sophomore. Lost about a yard, brings up second down and 11.
Half a yard on the beat. Second and long 11 for the Lumberjacks. Just outside.
Our score 0-0, 8:22 left to play here in the first game. And the head coach for West St. Mary, someone's asking, I believe that's Coleman, right? Maybe, I believe. Took us a little while to get a roster, but we did get one. Here's Davis. They give it, and he's trying to twist his way. Probably should have gone down. He lost some more yardage, probably 4 or 5 yards, back to around the 48. So that brings up third down 16. Or 3rd and 15 make that.
Yeah, it might see a screen right here or something to the outside. The Wolfpack seems to be able to hold the middle of the field pretty tight. So
yeah, they're doing a good job defensively there against the Jacks,
tell you
especially
what,
against the run.
look at that front line for West St. Mary.
Hey, they're big.
That's big.
They're big. They are. Third down 15. 1 receiver near, 2 far. Out of the shotgun is Davis, and we're going to have flags and whistles. And we're going to have a false start against Patterson. So that'll back them up 5, make it third down and 20. And I guess if you want to go ahead and say it for the first time this season, third down and what, Robbie?
Eternity.
Sorry, Brady.
It's all good. I knew that was coming.
we picked that up in Gaydon.
Yes.
Good old Gaydon, huh?
Every time a official would spot the ball, Brady said he was costing us time because he had to pull his pants up.
4th and a pound of boudin.
4th and a pound of boudin. That's right. 2 receivers near side, now 2 to the far. Davis out of the shotgun on third down and 20. He'll take it. They set up the screen to the near side, and wide receiver screen got him about 7. So that makes it 4th down and 13. Out comes the punting unit.
Yeah, it was a nice design. There just wasn't a whole lot there for him.
So it is 4th down. Back to punt. It's this young man. He was here last year, wasn't he?
No, Jose kicked last year.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, this is Jasper Russell, the junior. He's back at his own 37. It was a low snap. He got it under control. Oh, they're going to say his knee went down. They're going to give it. Oh, wow. Man.
It did, though, but that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. So what a break for the West St. Mary Wolfpack. They'll get it at the 37. Is that just one of those early in the season type of mistakes, Robbie, on a Monday night?
I don't even know if a kicker really thinks about that.
Right.
He was more concerned with trying to field the ball, and I don't think it was intentional by no means. And, yeah, he'll learn from it, but at the same time, it's just bad luck, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll probably never do it again, but I'm sure Coach Lockett will explain that to him.
Probably so. 6:32 left to play here in this first quarter. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. They give. That is going to be to Hines, and nothing doing there.
I don't think we have a positive yard rushing for either team.
No, we don't. We sure don't.
The defensive lines on both sides have been plugging it up pretty good.
Second down and just over 10. We'll call it second down and 10. Nearly got back to the line of scrimmage. So we're seeing Jacalen Caesar handling the quarterback duties tonight. We're going to have a timeout, heat humidity timeout, so we'll go ahead. Yep. And we'll take a break as well. Our score here, 5:57 left to play. In this first quarter, it's the West St. Mary Wolfpack nothing, Patterson Lumberjacks nothing. That's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is the area's premier physical therapy, sports injury, and wellness center. They work with local high schools and businesses to ensure their athletes and employees meet their full potential by offering comprehensive therapy for injury, recovery from surgery, and prevention of injuries. Let their team of professionals provide you with a personalized plan of action to get you on the road to recovery. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brasher Avenue in Morgan City.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Betty Bowers. We got Brady Borrell. We got Matthew Prodich up top along with Braden Borrell. Everyone just doing a fantastic job. And, you know, we were expecting to play this game Friday night, but circumstances did not allow it. And, well, it's good to have some football on a Monday night. And I tell you, it's great that we're even able to do football because we're very fortunate after, you know, everyone to our east just suffered some huge losses. Here's West St. Mary, and going out of bounds on that carry was Keyshawn Pierre. And he lost quite a few yards, brings it back about 4, and it'll make it third down at 15.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Brylan Jennings, 43 for Patterson, got tackled in the backfield by one of the offensive linemen for West St. Mary.
Well, that's a big lineman, you know, once they start falling.
How you can't see a big kid like that? Yeah. I mean, he's only 6'8", 340.
I know. Two receivers near side now for the Wolfpack. Keyshawn Pierre, just when we were talking about Caesar, he'll bring his running back, that's Hines, to the right of him, looking to throw. Will do so, and that's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Stephen August. What you see down there, Robbie? That's
that was the same people I was just talking about. They getting into it. I guess Brylan Jennings had enough.
Yeah.
Because that was actually the same two players I was just talking about.
Fourth down, 15, 4:59 left to play here in a scoreless first quarter. They'll go for it. The ball is at the 42-yard line of the Lumberjacks. In at quarterback is Keyshawn Pierre.
Did they change quarterbacks for West St.
Yes,
Mary?
they did.
I thought so.
Yeah, they had Caesar in there.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought it was a different player.
I think that maybe Caesar lined up on that outside. Well, no, it's not. It's hard to tell. They'll go down the field, and this is going to be incomplete, intended for Stephen August. Nice coverage there provided by Kendall Francois of the Lumberjacks.
Yep, he step for step with him.
And that's going to be Lumberjack football. They'll take over on downs.
It's a penalty, but I think it's against West St. Mary.
Okay. So here we go. This is the second time the Lumberjacks have been on offense.
I think Coach Lochert must have declined the penalty because Patterson got the ball, but they didn't gain any yards.
Right. Yeah, he sure did. It was declined. I want to welcome everyone in. One receiver near side, two to the far. Looking to throw. Now he's running for dear life to his right.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty.
And we're going to have flags. That was a block in the back. It was, let's see, Kalen Davis, quarterback, that did a good job of getting away from that pressure. But, yeah, one of the linemen I think were a little too helpful.
Yeah, that was kind of 50-50. You know, if he maybe doesn't do that, he might make the corner and pick up yards. So, I don't know. It's kind of a coin flip for a lineman. Do I save my quarterback
right,
or do I not make the block?
Right.
Penalty was a block at the back, marked off the spot.
So they back that one up for 15. It's first down and 25. Ball spotted at about the 26. Between 26, maybe closer to the 27. Now, this is actually pretty good weather, guys, for September football.
Feels good. Friday night may be better.
Yeah, maybe so. And they go down the field. It looked like Patterson had a chance at it. That was Kinchin. And then you had, who was that, August?
Yeah, it was behind him.
Right. And neither one of them could come up with it. But, man, that was a dangerous pass right there. Could have been intercepted.
Yeah, I think Davis just needs to calm down a little bit. I mean, he didn't have a lot of pressure. Just stand flat-footed and throw some strikes.
Yeah.
And, I mean, 9 times out of 10, anybody that coming at him, he's going to outrun, especially if it's a big guy, you know.
4 minutes, 26 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. Nothing ball game. 2 receivers near side. We've got a timeout taken by West St. Mary. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. So with 4:26 left to play in this first quarter, 0-0 ball game. It's high school football on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and OrthoLA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The OrthoLA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone. Second down, let's see. Second down and 25.
Yeah, I'd like to see him maybe give Davis some easy passes, you know, a couple little quick passes, get him hot, get him on a little roll, you know. We got plenty of speed, you know. All it takes is one missed tackle and you're gone.
Yeah, you're right. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far, and second down and 25. Davis out of the shotgun. Looks, they go with the screen to the far side. And, oh, that's nice, isn't it? Across the 50, still on his feet, 40, 30. It's a foot brace. He's got it inside the 10, down to around the 5-yard line. Helmet comes off, but that's okay. Tyler Walton on the reception, and that goes for big yardage inside the 10-yard line.
Brian, could you do me a favor and get Brady to get on Amazon and get me a crystal ball? Because I believe I just called that play.
Yes, indeed you
Man,
did.
you're good.
So that sets up first down.
That one's for you, Big J.
Yes. 2 receivers near side. 1 to the far. They'll bring, that's Davis, isn't it? You got the quarterback out to the far side. Yep.
You're correct.
Let's see, they've got a Walton.
Walton at quarterback.
So Walton's going to keep it, and he is into the end zone for the score. So with 4:07 in the first, the Lumberjacks strike first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
That's one of them, let's do what we do good. You know, we tried a couple long passes. Let's kind of get back to what we're good at and see what happens. And like I told you, it just takes one missed tackle and you're gone when you got speed.
Yep, you're right.
Let's send Coach O an email about that.
I'm not even going there.
I'm sure his inbox is full.
Yes, indeed.
Nice kick.
There's the kick, and it's good. So with 4:07 left to play here in the first quarter, our score, it's the Lumberjacks 7, West St. Mary nothing. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Imagine just a few clicks and your grocery shopping is done. All you have to do is head over to your locally owned GJCurbside.com and check out their full selection of groceries and household items. They have everything from complete meal kits, local products, to household items, home decor, and much more. It's as simple as browsing their extensive selection of items, placing your order, and picking it up. Or they can even deliver it to you with a minimum order. Visit GJCurbside.com and see how easy your next shopping experience can be.
Very fast-moving first quarter here so far. 4 minutes left. Lumberjacks set to kick this one away after a nice run there by Tylen Walton. The score makes it 7-0 Lumberjacks. Here's the kick, taken in. 30, 35, 40. And taken down pretty hard at about the 41-yard line. That's where West St. Mary will set up shop here with 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making our State Farm Game of the Week possible. They include A.J. Doman, also Wapaho Litterbox Rentals, Core Physical Therapy, Franklin Foundation Hospital, G&J Curbside, Hargrave Funeral Home, Hospital District Number 2, MC Bank, Patterson State Bank, Taco Bell, Spitali Drugs, along with Terrebonne General Medical Center. And we'll finish them up when we come back. That's a pass out to the far side. And I think he may have stepped out of bounds, and he did. That one was complete to Pierre, so a gain of about 6. We also want to thank Thibodaux Regional Medical Center for sponsoring high school football on 95.3 FM. So there you go, Robbie. West St. Mary doing some passing there.
I think they might take a little play from Patterson right there. Try to get some easy plays, easy throws, move the ball a little bit.
Second down and 4. Here's the toss over to the far side. That's Pierre. Pierre very close to first down. He went out of bounds, maybe a yard short, up to around the 49-yard line. So we'll call it third down. And it looks like about 2, 3:37, clock running, left to play here in the first quarter. Make it third down.
That was Mr. Willis Dore Jr. holding the marker over there, but he abandoned ship pretty quick. He saw
indeed.
about 8 of them coming.
He got out of there, didn't he? 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side for the West St. Mary Wolfpack. Is that Pierre that's quarterback? No, that's or Caesar. We're going to have something. I don't know if we have movement off sides or what, but we have people all over the place. They're going to say false start against the offense.
Whew. I thought he was in motion.
Yeah, I kind of did too. That was Hines, was it?
Yeah, I was expecting that to be on number 50 for Patterson. It kind of looked like he was just going in motion and he jumped off. I think they got to get a little gift right there.
Yeah.
Third and long now. What's it, about 7?
About 7.
6 or 7.
Third down and 7. The ball is at the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll bring a receiver, make that 2, as they got August as well, near side. August just off the line. 2 receivers to the far side. They'll bring the back alongside, and here we go. We got a flag again. Let's see who this.
Delay a game.
Oh, wow. And keep in mind that the 25-second clock, is it working?
I was not paying attention, Brian.
It is working.
Thank you.
So they go from, 3rd and 5 to 3rd and 15?
Yeah. Man. 3rd and about 12. Actually, yeah. 7-0. Patterson, they lead West St. Mary Wolfpack. Boy, I'm having problems. See, that is Caesar, okay, and a quarterback now. And we're going to have this. I think this is going to go against West St. Mary as well, huh?
Yep.
Man, they're starting to look a little.
That's 15 consecutive yards and penalties.
Yeah.
You're about to be out of field goal
They're
range.
going to take a timeout. Good job, Coach. You got to do that. You got to do that.
Yeah, you got to
We'll go. Yeah. Settle them down a little bit, huh, Robbie?
Yes, sir.
Our score here, 2:54 left to play in the first quarter. It's the West St. Mary Wolfpack nothing, Patterson Lumberjacks 7. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
The cost of funeral service today may seem expensive, which can be a shock when faced with the loss of a loved one. Hargrave Funeral Home, your local dignity memorial provider, offers the most fitting tributes at the most affordable cost in the area, all without the need to sacrifice on services. Should the unthinkable occur, the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home encourages you to reach out to them at 985-384-8605 to discover firsthand the difference and value in dignity compared to other funeral homes. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
And welcome back here to Patterson. Our score is 7-0. Lumberjacks, they lead over the West St. Mary Wolfpack. Third down, and it looks like about 18. They'll give, and maybe a gain of a yard, and that was about it. I think that was Hines on the carry, and it was Brad Hines, and that'll bring up fourth down. And it looks like we're going to have punting unit come out here, or we should, huh?
Yeah, they done got backed up so far. They'd be happy to get the ball to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you're right. So it brings up fourth down and a punt here. Back to receive, trying to see who that is. Back at around the 35-yard line.
Number 17.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what it is about these jerseys I'm having problems seeing. 40, oh boy. Across midfield, inside the 45, down to around the 41-yard line. On the return was Kendall Francois, the 5'9", 135-pound junior for the Lumberjacks.
Got some flag on the material, field, I'm sorry.
So you can look for this to come back a little bit, most probably.
Roy Jones made a great number 14 for Patterson, made a nice block to spring the edge, but this was thrown in the middle of the field. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah. Usually if it's usually you see those blocking the backs on the outside, won't you?
Yeah, that was something like behind the play, which I don't know if it was hands to the face or it's against Patterson, whatever it was.
Yeah, I don't see the official. They got so many out there. Man, it is good to be back doing football again on a Friday, well, Monday night.
They are calling it against the block. I'm listening to Coach Lockett talk that
I
up.
got you. I think I heard him too.
He said you have to give the defensive player time to prepare himself for the block.
There you go. They'll go out of the shotgun. Will the Lumberjacks. Davis gets it on out.
Ooh, nice tackle
And
by
that
West
was
St.
a
Mary.
very nice open field tackle. See if you can get a number on that one.
21 maybe?
21, goodness. Great job to Strado.
Yeah, that was a really nice tackle.
And that was, let's see.
Middle linebacker got out there to make that tackle.
So they lose about a yard, second down and 11. For the Lumberjacks. Two receivers near side, one to the far. Davis out of the shotgun. He's got a back. He'll give and.
Nice little hole.
Yep. Nice blocking there in the middle, making a little bit of room for number 12, Cameron Davis. Gain of about 14.
Oh, Miss Lydia told me that for any reason you get the camera on her, she would be totally excited about signing autographs.
Yes, indeed.
She said just don't sell it on Amazon.
Oh, there we go. How about eBay? Here we go. One receiver near side, two to the far. Davis out of the shotgun. Davis in the backfield as well. Cameron Davis alongside of Davis. And they'll give to Cameron, and he's got another nice hole there. Gain of about 6 or 7, Robbie. And
yeah, they got
well,
something
that's
working in the middle.
Yeah. We were thinking the same exact thing.
He's just kind of stepping up and picking a hole and putting his foot down. That's twice he had a nice little hole in the middle.
Want to welcome in Rick, Chet, see Jacob, Wardell, Chris, Tara, all watching this evening. Want to welcome you in. We've got 10 seconds left to play in this first quarter. Let's see if they'll get a play off. 11 on the play clock, and I think they're going to let it run down.
Yep.
And they will. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well at the end of the first quarter. It's the West St. Mary Wolfpack nothing, Patterson Lumberjacks 7. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
We've got the hometown spirit.
Hi, this is Martin Vasquez with MC Bank. We're proud to bring you hometown high school football. This is a special time of year, and despite the continuing pandemic issues, we're glad that athletic programs can march forward with pride and dedication. On behalf of everyone at MC Bank, we wish our area teams the very best in the 2021 season. MC Bank, member FDIC in the community, and an equal housing lender.
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District No. 2 of St. Mary Parish. Our local healthcare providers have done an excellent job of keeping our community as safe as possible during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now we are asking for your help. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic. It is our best chance at bringing back our normal way of life. Vaccinate to eradicate. For more information, visit covidvaccine.la.gov.
And welcome back here to Patterson as we are just about to begin the second quarter. Lumberjacks lead it by a score of 7-0. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Betty Bowers. We have Brady Borrell. We have Matthew Prodich and Braden Borrell. They're up top. And the Lumberjacks have it. Second down and about 3. Here's the give, and nice job there. Defensively, a fumble.
Yep.
It's picked up, and here we go. Well, I thought it was a fumble. Was it?
Yeah, it was on the hit.
Okay. Picked up by Pierre, and he runs it back.
I think
45 yards. Sorry, Robbie.
I think 21 on West St. Mary is the one that broke the ball loose. It looked like the middle line. But he was completely standing up. I mean, it was a fumble. I don't think the running back ever went down.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he did. Trying to see if I can maybe get another shot at that. We don't have replay yet. Well, we did it one time. But
I'm going to give 21 on West St. Mary the credit for the fumble. It was kind of crowded, but I thought I saw him step up and make the hit.
Right. They're going to go for 2. Almost lost track of the back.
I mean, it's a good hit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, St. Mary, West St. Mary, they were in there. Here we go, looking to throw, 2-point play, warding off 1 and into the end zone, and this is going to be
picked off by
incomplete. Patterson. There we go. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. So, what a start to this second quarter. 11:47 left to play here in the second. It's the Lumberjacks 7 and the Wolfpack 6. It's high school football, 95.3 FM KQKI.
This is Bill Marine with PSB. Life is a lot like football games. You never know what to expect next. Touchdowns, fumbles, punt returns, interceptions. But one thing you can count on for certain is that Patterson Bank will always provide excellent personal customer service and will be here for you. Local banking seems to change often. Banks come and go, but we've been here since 1925. If your bank is changing, maybe it's time to change banks. PSB, we're here for you.
And welcome back. It was a 45-yard fumble recovery return for a touchdown. 7-6, our score now here in Patterson. And I tell you what, Robbie, West St. Mary, they came to play tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, because Patterson was starting to eat up the middle on them a little bit, and they just caught a running back standing up, two straight, and put a nice hit on the ball, and it come out.
I want to welcome everyone into our first game of the season. It's Monday Night Football, high school football. This kick taking in around the 10, 20, 25.
Oh, he's
Still
got the
on
edge.
his feet.
He's got the edge.
Trying around that edge, 40, up to near midfield. That was Tylen Walton on the return of 38 yards. So first down and 10 for the Lumberjacks.
A great field position.
Yes. Robbie, a pretty good game for the first game of the season. I mean, not a whole lot of mistakes. We had West St. Mary with, that little span of penalties and that, but overall, this has been a pretty good game.
Yeah, no unsportsmanlike penalties, anything like that. Pretty good football.
Yeah. First down and 10 for the Jacks. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Davis out of the shotgun. He'll get it on out to, that's Kyler Paul, and Paul will be taken down back at around the 45-yard line, so that's a loss of 2, and that'll bring up second down and 12.
Hey, Brian, who's 21 for West St. Mary?
21 that's Doe, I think. Trey Doe, yeah.
He's starting to make a lot of plays.
He's a good athlete.
Yeah. They had him in the middle tonight. Looked like he got him out covering a receiver.
They've got trips now near side for the Lumberjacks. 1 to the far side. Second down and 12. Kalen Davis out of the shotgun. Calling for the ball. Gets it. And this is going to be incomplete. He tried to hit Tylen Walton on that outside, but he threw it behind him. And it brings up third down and 12. What a beautiful night for high school football, I must say.
Must be nice up there in the air conditioning.
Well, it's like we've got the windows open, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're getting a little bit of a breeze or
cold,
something.
huh?
Yeah. I couldn't see. It was the glare that was getting me. I finally had to go ahead and get the windows up.
No, it's a pretty night.
It made me miss that fumble. Here's Davis, and they're going to set up the middle screen. They got it. Cameron Davis, 40, 35, and out of bounds around the 30. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like the 30-yard line. Nice gain of about 22.
That was very close to taking it to the house.
Yes, it was.
They're pretty good blocking in front of them, no by the receivers.
So 10:39 left to play here in the first half. 7-6 ball game. Lumberjacks lead it. They're moving. With a receiver to the near side, 1 to the far, 2 to the far side. It's first down and 10. Ball spotted at the 30. Here's the give. That's going to be to Cameron Davis, and he'll make his way near the 25. Gain of about 4 brings up second down and 6.
I think they're just trying to keep West St. Mary honest right now, but I expect to see more of what just happened a second ago. Them little swing routes, and just get your players in a little space and let them use their speed.
So let's see, on second down and 6, Robbie, you called before. See if you're that good. They're going to give straight up the middle.
Just got the first.
Yep. That's to the big guy. Let's see, number 41, this Mark Hilliard. The 6'1", 230-pound junior running back.
That is solid as a rock.
He is.
He's got the DNA.
Yes, he does. He's a Hilliard, that's for sure. Even the stands, huh? Doesn't it just look familiar?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. First down and 10. Ball is at the 15. They pitch it over to Hilliard. Hilliard's taken down in the backfield for a loss of about 5. Now second down at 15.
Nice penetration by the D-line. Both the middle linebackers were faking the blitz and the A-gaps, but they backed out. And I guess that was 56 over there that got in there on the line.
The Patterson Lumberjacks will go to Franklin this Friday night. And that's got to be some concern, huh, Robbie? You're playing on a Monday night and you've got to go on a Friday night. You're really not going to get much practice in. Here's Davis. He'll give it to Hilliard.
Nice hold, nice hold,
yeah,
nice hold.
He's trucking along. 10 and taken down. We got a flag.
They're going to put it on the 2, I guess.
Was that a face mask or?
Yeah, it looked like a face mask against the defense, so I guess they'll put it half the distance to the goal line. Nice hold, though. Real nice hold. Did a counter and come right back across his guard. Big old hole.
Well, Hilliard's big, isn't he?
Oh, I seen him, I think 2 springs ago, and he had his shirt off in the locker room. I was like, God, this kid's a freshman.
8.5 left to play here in this first half.
Oh, no, they called it against the running back.
Really? Wait.
Well, I don't know. Now they look like they not sure.
Okay, we have offsetting penalties. Forgive us. We are our first game as well back. We had some baseball, though. That was some pretty good baseball, Brady B.
We sure did, man. We had a fun time.
Yep.
Need to use Austin as your spotter next to you,
I know.
Brian.
I think even Robbie enjoyed that outfield camera.
Sure did. That was sweet. I even called Brian. I said, I got to just give it to you. That looked great.
Yeah, we got a lot of props from our baseball
did.
season. I mean, we've had fun this past year.
Yes.
Even under the circumstances.
Yep. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Davis out of the shotgun. He'll give. That's going to be to Cameron Davis. He's got some room.
Got about half of
his
it.
way. Yep. Inside the 10 down to around the 9-yard. So he picks up half, like Robbie says, and brings up 3rd down. And what's that, Robbie? About 4, 5?
Yeah, just a long 4.
Okay.
I tell you one thing that's happening right now. Your chicken eaters in the middle are doing some work because that middle been wide open for a little while.
Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan says, good job, KQKI crew. We appreciate it, Jonathan.
Thank you.
And here's a give. That was Cameron Davis. And
might have got about a yard.
Brings up 4th down, but you're going for it here, right?
Oh, no doubt.
4th and 2 for the Lumberjacks. 7 minutes, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Very fast moving first half, too. 1 receiver to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Let's see, Davis will take this. Let's see if he hands it off to Cameron.
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be a hard count. Yep. Tried to see if they could get West St. Mary to jump off sides and give him a free first.
There you go. They'll go ahead and.
You got timeouts. Why not try?
That's right. Might as well. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in the first half. 7-6 ball game. Lumberjacks lead it. It's high school football. 95.3 FM KQKI.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodaux Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodaux.com.
Welcome back here to Patterson High School, and this game originally set to be played. And well, I'm not sure why it was. Does anyone know why it was moved? Or
I don't. I'm going to have to try to find that out. Yeah. Maybe Robbie can find that out on the sideline.
Maybe he can, yeah. If possible. If not, we'll get him to sign some autographs later on.
There you go.
Here we go. 4th down and 2. They'll go for it. Ball is at the, looks like about the 7. One receiver near, one to the far. Here's Davis, and he's going to take it in for the make that. That was not Davis. That was Tylen Walton, the 6'3" senior, 195-pounder. He goes in from 7 yards out and gets the score. It's now 13-6.
Untouched.
Untouched.
Good job, offensive line. I got to give the meat eaters their credit.
the meat eaters, huh? So they'll try for 1 here, which is what you can expect.
It's nice having a kicker that can make extra points.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
It sure makes your life a lot easier.
Yep.
Let's see if Mr. Russell can put another one through right here.
Yeah, that screen, Ricky, it's they're doing something with it, I tell you. Oh, I think we're going to have.
Yeah,
yep.
He jumped.
It was blocked, but the whistle was blown.
Offsides against the Wolfpack.
So they'll retry this one.
Yeah, he was just a little early.
A tad bit. Tell you what, the second quarter's moved a little slower, though. I think. I don't know. I can't look at this one. It's an hour behind. I may confuse myself. Here's the kick, and this is going to be. Was that whistle? Okay, it's no good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. There we go. They were a little slow on bringing that one up, so I couldn't tell. 6:43 left to play here in the first half. Lumberjacks lead at 13-6 over the Wolfpack. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City, and it's open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
Welcome back here to Patterson as the Lumberjacks are set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. As the extra point was missed. And it was Tylen Walton that ran it in from 7 yards out to make it a 13-6 ball game. West St. Mary better get on that. And up to around the 25-yard line, that's where the Wolfpack will play first down and 10. And let's see what they can do, Robbie. What do you look for here? Maybe some screens or?
Yeah, something simple just to get their quarterback on a roll and move the ball a little bit. To be honest, I mean, other than that defensive strip and points, you know, the offense hadn't done a whole lot in a while. They just need to get a couple first downs and move the ball a little bit and build some confidence. They got plenty of time. You got 6:39, I think at least 2 timeouts. I know they burned one for sure. You got that big line up there. Use them, you know.
Yeah, you're right about that. First down and 10 from their own 26. 2 receivers near, 2 to the far out of the shotgun, looking, throwing, far side. There you go. They completed it to Pierre, but he didn't get anything, so it's going to bring up second down and 10. But that's what we were kind of looking for, weren't we?
Yeah, Harvey on the stop right there, he kind of read that one. As soon as the receiver caught the ball, he was there to meet him. He's going to have to come out because his helmet came off one play.
Okay. Gained very little, so we'll call it, well, maybe a yard. We'll call it second down and 9. Quarterback for the West St. Mary Wolfpack. That is going to be Jacqueline Caesar. There we go. Apologize if I mispronounced that. This is going to be intercepted.
Yep.
Back at the 43-yard line. They tried to go for it all, but right there was Roy Jones, 6 foot, 185-pound junior for the Lumberjacks. Went up and got it.
Yeah, he was just playing center field. Just like a ball off the bat, he read it and just stood back there and picked it off. He was actually kind of fortunate he threw the ball way up in the air. I thought there was going to be a penalty for celebration.
Yeah, you're right. 6:02 left to play here in the first half. 13-6 ball game. Lumberjacks lead over the Wolfpack High School football, 95.3 FM.
There's nothing worse than overhype, so we won't go overboard telling you how Taco Bell's Quesalupa is back with its cheese-stuffed shell. We'll skip the Quesalupa air shows and making a statue in honor of how there's cheese in every bite. Marvelous. And we won't send one to the moon.
Quesalupa has landed.
Instead, we'll pass on all the fanfare and just tell you Taco Bell's Quesalupa has returned, and we think you'll like it. At participating locations for a limited time.
DoorDash delivery available.
And welcome back here to Patterson. Lumberjacks. First down and 10 from their own 42-yard line after the interception by Roy Jones. They lead 13-6.
Yeah, I'd imagine Coach is going to try to get another score right here because I think, 30-something seconds came off the clock when West St. Mary got it?
Yep. You're right.
Try to put some distance between him and West St. Mary.
2 receivers near, 2 to the far. Davis looking to throw. Now he'll have to run to his left. He's got not much room. Scampers out of bounds after, I don't know if he even got.
Oh, it looked like
where they
calling they lost yards.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looked like, huh?
I tell you what, West St. Mary for AA football teams, they get after it. They're pretty good.
Yeah, sure do.
I mean, they got a lot of. I don't think they're gonna play many teams that's gonna be bigger than them.
I don't think so either. 2nd down and 12. They'll call it a loss of 2. 3 receivers now near side, 1 to the far side. Davis out of the shotgun. He'll get it. Looks, throws. This is going to be caught around the 40. Nice job there. It's got some room. 1 man to beat.
He's gone.
Yep. 20, 10-5 touchdown Lumberjacks. And that 59 yards. And who was that? That's number 13, Howard Kinchin. Yep. So he goes 59 yards on the score. And it's now 19-6. Lumberjacks lead. That was nice, wasn't it, Robbie?
Yeah, 10 for West St. Mary was about the only one that was going to catch him, and Howard kind of gave him a little juke and froze him and just ran past him.
I think they're going to try for 2 here, it appears. Let's see if you can. Well, it looks like Patterson's going to take a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well. 5:41 left to play in this first half. Lumberjacks lead at 19-6 over the Wolfpack. We'll have the try for 2 when we return. High school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Archie Manning here for Thibodaux Regional. In the Manning household, you could say we're pretty serious about sports. And just like the expert team at Sports Medicine Center of Thibodaux Regional, we're also very serious about sports safety, especially concussion. They have advanced concussion testing technology that provides a more accurate, objective diagnosis and safer return to play. So play hard, play to win, but play it safe with Sports Medicine Center of Thibodaux Regional.
Lumberjacks will try for 2 here. We'll bring 2 receivers near side. They have 2 to the forwards. Davis out of the shotgun. In the backfield also is Kyler Paul. So they'll bring him now to the left side. of Davis. Let's see if Davis will run this one in. Oh, flags and whistles. You're going to say offsides.
Offside against the Wolfpack.
There we go.
Half the distance. We try.
So they'll retry here. Coming up.
Got a feeling you might get that quarterback sneak again. Worked pretty good last time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It's Davis. He looks now to the side. I don't know what they...
I don't think they reset the 25-second clock.
Oh, okay, that may have been what it was, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So they'll hold up momentarily while they begin that 25-second clock. And that is down 9 seconds now. They'll throw, and this is going to be incomplete. It was intended for Tylen Walton. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 5:41 left to play here in the first half. 19-6. Lumberjacks lead it over the Wolfpack. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Welcome back here as the Patterson Lumberjacks are set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. Last two drives, touchdowns. Looked pretty good on those last two drives. They just can't quite get the extra point down. And they tried for two in that last one, Robbie. But this is going to be taken in by Hines at the 25, 30, 35. So after a return of 10, the Wolfpack will play first down and 10 from their own 35-yard line here with 5:37 left to play in this first half. West St. Mary, they can do it. They can do it right here, Robbie, if they can get a drive together. You know, they make it 19-12 pending the extra point. It could, you know, they're right back in it.
Yeah. Well, we shall see.
Yep.
Because the last thing you want to do is give it back to Patterson. I believe the last time you had the ball, you only killed 30 seconds on the clock. Patterson had a two-play drive that might have took 25 seconds. So, I mean, man, you don't want to hand it back to him again.
Want to welcome in Nehemiah, Michelle, Amy, Joyce. Boy, that name sounds familiar, huh? Nehemiah Augustus. That one sounds familiar.
Sound like a Greek god.
Or a player, yeah. That's the angle I was taking, but I guess you could say a Greek god. I don't know.
he might agree with that.
Yeah, you're right, huh? Yes, indeed. So let's see. What do we? I'm not sure what's going on here with the officials. Huh? Did we have a penalty? Did I fall asleep or something? Am I in like a?
The only thing I saw him do was reset the clock.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know what they were doing.
Well, it's first down and 15.
I never saw a flag, so.
Yeah, I didn't either, but maybe I could look back at the video or something. But this is going to be a fumble. Yeah,
that's a loud ball.
There we go. Picked up by the Lumberjacks and down at the 1 yard line. My goodness.
Yep, that was a live football.
Yep, sure was.
I think the Patterson defender was not quite sure. Like he was waiting for him to blow the whistle.
I think you're right. That was number 24, Christian Johnson.
Because I think he could score easy, but he was kind of like, where's the whistle?
Yeah, there was a little bit of hesitation. You're right. As if it was possibly going to be an incomplete pass or something, but you knew it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, he was 1 yard from glory.
Yes, he was.
As a defensive player. Well, Coach Lockett, he'll take that.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Give him the ball on the one.
So it's first down and goal, 5:28 left to play here in the first half. Oh, goodness.
And this is what I was just saying a second ago. You look up and you're down by 3 scores.
Yep. Caesar threw that when he threw it backwards. This is going to be quarterback sneak and in.
Yep.
For the score is Keelan Davis. So the Lumberjacks now up 25-6 as we await the extra point or maybe even the 2-point conversion.
I think that's Marquillo that went in the game 41, huh?
Yeah, he's in there now. He sure is. Do you think maybe, too, I mean, when you look at the numbers, Robbie, I mean, Patterson, more numbers, obviously, than West St. Mary. Is it starting to wear?
I think it's just kind of unfortunate, bad luck.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they're playing hard. It's just, I mean, I think Patterson's probably got more speed and athleticism than West St. Mary, but West St. Mary's got a lot of size.
Well, Davis.
And, I mean, it's not a lack of effort. I just think it's bad luck.
Yeah. Davis, they pick up that 2-point conversion. It's good. 27-6 our score. Lumberjacks lead it over the West St. Mary Wolfpack. It's high school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
It's Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just arrived, the all-new Intruder Pack. These beasts are factory approved.
They call a face mask against Patterson. They're going to
37-inch tires, special leather kits, and much more. Let me also introduce you to the newest member of the Jeep family, the all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee L. The most awarded vehicle on the planet now has a new look and a third-row seat. These beautiful vehicles are arriving daily. And remember, sold orders take priority at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
And welcome back. Scratch that 2-point conversion, as there was a flag on the play. So they called holding, and now they'll have to try for the 2 again. You got Hilliard in there. He'll most probably be alongside of Davis. And then you've got Tyler Walton. He's out on the far side. So 2 receivers far side. You'll have 2, I believe, to the near side. Let's see. Okay, now what's going on? Now we're going to have a timeout. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Here we go, Brady B. Keeping you busy on that board, I tell you that much. Our score, 25-6. Lumberjacks lead it. High school football, 95.3 FM.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
We're back here in Patterson. Yeah, Robbie, you talked about the misfortune of really just a couple of plays that have just not gone the right way for West St. Mary. Other than that, they've looked pretty good here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, the efforts. Oh, God. Another penalty.
Jeez. And this penalty being brought to you by. And that's going to back them up another 5. First game, guys.
Get those jitters out.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yep.
Longest PAT in history.
Yeah. Want to thank, by the way, this is our first ever in the 45-year history of KQKI there's ever been a Monday night football game.
It is.
High school.
Feels good to be part of
history.
history.
Love these bugs, man.
Yes. And then on Labor Day, too.
Yeah.
It did not feel like Labor Day.
No, it sure did.
Couldn't barbecue. You know, it just just didn't feel right.
Yeah, man, y'all messed up my barbecue. Oh, here we go. They're going to stop it again.
Wow.
This might be the longest time-wise point after attempt in history. I'm not even guessing at this point what it could be.
I have.
What haven't we had?
Let's wait and see. I don't know.
I don't know either. I have no clue. Illegal formation, maybe?
This is a different crew than I think was originally supposed to have this game.
I do not see them even showing us a penalty.
What?
I don't know. But the clock's running. Maybe it was a 25-second clock error.
Maybe so. Here we go. They'll try for two into the end zone, and this is going to be caught. It's good.
Nice.
What
Very
a
nice.
nice pass there. And give me a number. That was number 3.
Yes, sir.
Kyler Paul comes down with it. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. All right. Our score here, 5:25 left to play in this first half. 27-6. Lumberjacks lead it over the Wolfpack High School football. 95.3 FM. KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Core Sports Performance offers training opportunities for athletes for ages 8 through collegiate level and non-athletes alike. We take a functional approach, ensuring proper movement patterns and scientific-based training and recovery principles. We offer sports performance training programs. Adult opportunities include one-on-one, semi-private, hybrid training models which combine online programming using our Core Sports Performance Training app and an in-person private training. Let us help you reach your fitness goals at Core Sports Performance, 611 Brashear Avenue, Morgan City.
And welcome back here to the State Farm High School football game of the week.
2 games of the week this week.
Yeah, that's right. Boy, that was a pretty pass looking at the replay there.
Yeah, you know what was nice about that is the quarterback gave him an opportunity to make a play. Now, whether or not he caught it or not, that's regardless, but he put it in a good spot in the corner. He gave a shot.
I agree.
And as a receiver, that's all you want. Just give me a chance to make a play. But it was really nice, though.
Yeah, it was. It's offsides here, Robbie. They're going to have some film to look at. And really they're not going to have a lot of time to look at it, though.
No, they better put it on.
They better start looking tonight.
Yeah, fast forward.
Fast motion.
They go to Franklin. Guys, we're going to be
Morgan City.
Morgan City, that's right. They're going to take on Jeanerette. That's going to be Friday night. Let's see. I want to say, well. Yep. Boy, bugs are coming in pretty nice. Brady, what is that on it?
We've got a little ant issue
there. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What, you eating candy bars?
Nope, I hadn't eaten since pregame. They think I'm the concession stand.
Yeah. Here's the return by Hines, and that'll get him up to about the 38-yard line, and that's where they'll play first down and 10. West St. Mary will.
Boy, not a lot of time has come off that clock with all this scoring, huh?
No, really hasn't. Had to actually stand up for a moment up here just to kind of get my feet back under me. Sitting for a while. Here we go, first down and 10, West St. Mary.
Yeah, West St. Mary needs something good to happen.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. No gain there, and that'll bring up maybe a yard. Second down. Oh, I didn't realize we had names on the other side.
Oh.
Guess that would have been nice for Marty if I would have flipped it over, huh? Second down and 9. Go ahead, Robbie.
Is Austin up there eating nachos with y'all?
He's no, Austin's not eating any nachos.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway. Now, that could change at halftime.
As long as he shares.
Here we go, 2nd down and 9. Pierre throws it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That was close both ways. That was Trey Doe it was intended for. But a nice job there by Kinchin defensively for the Lumberjacks, huh?
That one was kind of up for grabs. Good reaction, though, by the middle linebacker.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's the one you might want to throw a little bit away from the defender.
That may have been Brylan Jennings, I think, number 43. I think was in on that. I might have said Kinchin, but
yeah, it was kind of a bang-bang play.
Right. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Pierre calling for the ball, and he's going to move. So they're going to get, are they going to get him for?
Well, you know the bad thing about West St. Mary trying to throw the ball is these incompletions stop the clock.
Yeah.
And man, you don't want to turn it over to Patterson again.
No, you're right.
I mean, you walk in there and it's 35-6.
Those termites? Or, oh, I'm sorry, pardon me.
Protein.
I don't know what those are.
That one just kind of came out there. Oh, man. I tell you, don't wipe my face here with the towel.
This time of the year, you get bugs, you get heat. I mean, these first few games.
Come on, November.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like a coat.
Yeah. That'll work.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm good.
Okay.
I have everything lit. So there we go. Oh, yeah, this is better, actually. There's not much of a glare. Thank you, Marty.
Y'all didn't pay the bill up there?
Want to welcome in everyone that's viewing tonight, whether it is on Facebook. You can also, let's see, Roku, Amazon Fire TV.
KQKI.live.
Yeah, pretty much we're everywhere you want to be. Or no, how do I want to say that?
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. That's good enough.
Yep, the KQKI smartphone app.
We're like Robbie from sideline to sideline,
Yes,
baby.
indeed.
That's because the mosquitoes are biting. That's the only reason I'm walking.
Well, you know, we had some bug spray.
Yes.
Oh.
Come get it at halftime.
Thank you.
Or I can send Braden down there with you.
That's it. Whatever you do, bring a pickle back, please.
Oh, we got a little time, just wanted to kind of put a prayer out there for everybody trying to help, all the damage that happened in Louisiana last week. And just want to say thank you to all the EMTs, police officers, firefighters, paramedics.
Linemen.
There's a lot of people doing a lot of hard work right now.
They sure are. Here's Pierre looking to throw. Will do so down the field, and this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he got a cannon, huh?
Yeah, he does.
I look like Brady.
Yes, indeed. The Cajun cannon.
That was intended for DePass. You had there may have been 3 Lumberjack defenders back there too, huh?
Yeah, they were squeezing on that one pretty good.
I must say, we also have so many relief groups in the area too. Disaster teams helping out, volunteering, and I believe we have about 25,000 electrical linemen helping out to try to restore power to those hard-hit areas. And
yeah, it only takes 2 seconds to say thank you.
Yes, it does.
That's it. You know, I actually did that to one of the Clico. I don't know that he was with Clico or not, but we had a pole come down behind our home, and I made sure I told him thank you.
Yes. It means a lot to them.
Yes, it does.
Oh, you better believe it.
West St. Mary's going to down this one at the 49-yard line, so that's where the Lumberjacks will take over. 1st down and 10 from the Wolfpack 49-yard line. You know, guys, and I know it's been somewhat of an inconvenience over this past week trying to get gas and things like that, but, you know, it doesn't even compare to what's going on, with some people. And they've lost their homes and their jobs. And I'll take a little inconvenience of trying to find fuel any day over that.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, you better believe it.
Can't complain. Heart goes out to those working at the local service stations as well, the convenience stores. And
well, you better believe it. That's been a
Man.
nightmare.
Yes, it has.
That's true.
Yes.
Trips near side, one to the right. Here we go. Davis rolling to his right now, throws it
wide
up.
open.
Oh,
Nice
incomplete.
play.
Nice job closing in on it.
That's
Robbie?
14 on West St. Mary. That was a really nice job.
Stephen August.
He was open.
Want to say hello to Leon Roberson, too, listening in. He's a former Lumberjack. We got a lot of players that come in here every year and watch their team. That's something I find with Patterson. You know, you get a lot of support from former players. Yeah,
I recognize those names. Kenny Hilliard has watched.
Yep. Yeah, he closed in on that one. Good, Betty.
Yeah, last minute he got right in the picture and knocked it away. That was really nice.
2 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. They get it to Cameron Davis, and we're going to have a flag. And brought him down by the jersey. Let's see who this is going to be against.
Holding against the offense.
Yep.
This may be a record for the longest second quarter.
I think you're right on that.
I know,
one, too.
Brian had to go ahead and see how fast the first one went.
Guys, I mean, it's what, almost a quarter after 8?
Man.
12, and we're still 4 minutes left to play in this first half. Here we go, 1 receiver to the near side, now 3 to the far side. Davis out of the shotgun. I think that's Davis alongside of him. It is. He'll stand back to block.
What a nice
down
pass.
the field, and this is going to be incomplete. It went into the hands of Kyler Paul, then out of his hands into a defender's, then back out. Robbie, you saw that one better than me.
All 3 of them had a chance at that one. That's what they call hot potato.
That's right.
It was really pretty pass, though. Nice, tight spiral. Real nice pass.
He threw that one in there. He sure did.
Yeah, that one's had the makings of a big play right there.
It sure did, didn't it?
I don't think we're accustomed to seeing so much passing in a
But
high school football game.
We're getting excited over here, but that's 2 plays in a row that number 14 for West St. Mary's put made.
Yeah, he's that's not Doe. That's Stephen August.
That's 2 plays in a row.
Yep.
Nice plays.
2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Davis out of the shotgun. You now have Hilliard alongside of Davis in the backfield. 3rd down and 10. Looking to throw. Will do so. Far side caught 40. And up to around the 45-yard line on the reception was Tylen Walton.
Yeah, West St. Mary's defense stiffening up a little bit.
Yes, it is. We've got a flag, Robbie.
Chop block against the offense, which should be a 15-yard penalty.
Block below the wings against the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, Coach Lockhart, I don't know that he agreed with that.
That's a safety issue, though.
Right.
You know, you don't want nobody's knees getting taken out.
Not at all.
4th and about 16.
3:24 left to play in this first half. That has lasted I'll let you do that one, Robbie.
For eternity.
Okay, I get a kick out of that. But thank you, Henry.
Yeah, great kudos there.
He said he had to replace his TV a couple of weeks ago. He got a smart TV with Roku. Now he's watching on TV.
What?
That's awesome, man.
Say it ain't so.
Henry got him an upgrade.
That's right, man.
He's been a supporter of our sports for years.
Yes, he has.
So West St. Mary gets it 1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line. West St. Mary hanging in there, though. I know it's, it's 27-6, and you would say, well, what? But, man, it just, a couple of breaks that don't go West St. Mary's way and winds up 27-6,
Well, one good example is, I believe it was, 2nd and 5, and then it turned into, 2nd and 20 because of penalties. That's a drive killer. It's the little things. I mean, it's not a lack of effort by any means because they still trying.
Right, exactly. Here we go, 2 receivers near side. They get a receiver now to the, was he set? Yeah, they're going to say he was set. And that was DePaz on the carry. So he gains about 4 or 5, and that brings up second down and a long 5. I guess we can call it 6 maybe. And we are under 3 minutes left to play in this first half.
Pick up about 4. Second 6 for the Wolfpack on 34-yard.
And you hear that voice behind me. That's
Brother Marty Harden.
Brother Marty Harden, that's right. He, for years now, been the voice of the Lumberjacks here. The stadium. Gain of 2.
I think he was even calling Patterson games when I was doing the Heisman.
Yes, indeed. Now 3rd down and about 4. As we approach the 2-minute mark, are you surprised or not maybe trying to speed it up here, or they just want to go into the...
I think they're just trying to eat the clock a little bit and being, I don't want to say conservative, but careful.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you don't want to go ahead and throw a pick again.
That's true.
Kind of end this half and maybe regroup a little bit.
Here we go. Pierre rolling to his right. Now will throw, and this is going to be incomplete. Stops the clock with 4th down, and I believe you're going to see a punt right here. You don't really see any movement, though.
Yes, 4th and 4.
But I don't know.
I think.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah, they're switching out now.
Henry finally, he got on into 2021.
Absolutely, man. Upgrade. I'm happy for you, man. Thank you for your support, Henry.
Yes, indeed. Been knowing Henry for a long time. We've got 1:46 left to play here in this first half. 27-6 our score. Here's the punt. That's a nice punt. It's a low line drive, but nice job getting down, but missing the tackle. Now up to the 40. 45, still on his feet, taken down there after a return of about
and guess what?
11.
Another penalty.
Flag.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, this is probably going to come back. Right? Yeah.
We need Jeff Stout here tonight. He could have given us that stat.
Yeah, we want to welcome Jeff Stout, too. He will, Brady, I couldn't get that out. He will be here. It's, I guess Henry getting that smart TV took some away from me. But
took your smarts.
But Jeff Stout is going to be with us beginning this Friday night. And we are so excited that we'll have him. Of course, long time with the Daily Review in Morgan City. He'll be doing an article on the game that we do. He'll have some video in there. He'll have some coaches interview. So it's, make sure you go to KQKInews.com beginning after this week coming up, next week, and to see that. So we want to try to get him. It's about the kids.
Absolutely.
That's what he wanted to do, and that's what we want to do as well.
Very excited to bring him on. A new feature, expanding the KQKI sports staff, and especially expanding our digital footprint as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Leading the throw is Davis, and this is going to be incomplete. Just over the outstretched arms of Cameron Davis at around the 43. That brings up 2nd down and 10.
Henry said he's getting smart.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that one. That's what.
The smartest thing you could do when you buy a device like that is go find like a 13-year-old and hand them the remote.
That's why.
Fix this for me.
Exactly why I have a 13-year-old.
Because they are all IT techs.
Yes, indeed, man.
3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. And I don't know, they're looking at the clock, I guess. I don't know why they're looking at that's down to 5 seconds, the play clock. Here's Davis. They set up the screen, or try to, and nice job there by West St. Mary. Kind of getting in there, huh? They were trying to go for that middle screen, weren't they, Robbie?
Yeah, it kind of looked like it was one of them in between.
Yeah, it
didn't quite work.
Right.
Not the way they wanted it.
Not quite the middle, but kind of the middle. And
Yeah, I was kind of unclear exactly who it was being thrown to.
Clock stops, 1:21. It's now 3rd down and 10. West St. Mary could get this ball back.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Here's Davis. Davis under a lot of pressure, and he goes down.
Big 5-3 for West St. Mary.
Yes, indeed. Trying to find that number if I can, and that is Bacon, it looks like. Or Balin. I'm trying to read the handwriting of Coach who gave us this roster, was nice enough to give us a roster prior to the pregame.
Big guy like that, he probably preferred to be called Bacon.
Bacon, that's right.
Big Bacon.
It just sounds better, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So the Lumberjacks are going to be forced to punt from their own 15-yard line is where they will stand. This not a great snap. And
oh, it took a huge bounce.
Yeah, it did. Inside the 40 now, and we'll be down at the 39-yard line. 27.4 seconds left to play here in this first half.
I may be forced to get another hot dog.
Tell you what, I could use a pickle.
Yeah, there you go. We'll get you one.
Man, I want a pickle.
Halftime's coming.
I'm about to go get some quality H2O.
There you go.
Because it's a little humid.
You know, pickles, aren't they good? You remember they used to give us pickles all the time. Right? Of course, I think they just made that up. That was
yeah, they just wanted to laugh at us for drinking pickle juice.
I've heard it's good. I don't know.
That was Lane LaRive, Coach John Skelton.
That's
that
like
crew.
When McDonald's first sponsored Berwick High School, they came out with the Gatorade. And they were like, oh, this stuff is good. And we drank that, and it was horrible. It tasted like it had 10 million calories.
It probably did.
It was like, you know, when does somebody say, can you water this down? Oh, compared to what they got now? Oh, it's wonderful.
There was a gain of 5 there by Pierre.
Yeah, our flavor choices was orange or orange.
Hey, ask your trainer friend down there.
Yeah.
If pickle juice is good for cramps.
Oh, Miss Lydia?
Yes,
indeed.
She's the one selling the autographs.
Oh, there you go.
She's the one selling them. There we go. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout, guys. Our score, well, that's in, yeah. Our score at the half, it's the Patterson Lumberjacks 27, West St. Mary Wolfpack 6. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
MC Bank is proud to help bring you high school football, and we hope you're enjoying the game, whether at home, listening by the radio, or at the stadium. This is Reina Fernandez at MC Bank, where we are proud to support our players, coaches, and everyone for their hard work and dedication to excellence. The lessons learned in high school sports of teamwork, effort, and commitment to excellence are traits that will serve our players well for a lifetime. MC Bank, member FDIC, and the community, and equal housing lender.
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District No. 2 of St. Mary Parish. Our local healthcare providers have done an excellent job of keeping our community as safe as possible during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now we are asking for your help. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic. It is our best chance at bringing back our normal way of life. Vaccinate to eradicate. For more information, visit covidvaccine.la.gov.
This is Jason Watson with PSB. Welcome back to football season. No matter where your team takes you, PSB is here for all of your banking needs. With tech conveniences like telephone banking, allowing balance transfers and inquiries, you can be in touch with your finances whenever and wherever you go. If you are facing the need for lending, we can help with that too. To all of our customers, thank you. If you aren't a customer, come see what a true local bank can do for you. At PSB, we support your team and you and wish all of you a fun and safe football season.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodeau Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodeau.com.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
There's nothing worse than overhype, so we won't go overboard telling you how Taco Bell's Quesalupa is back with its cheese stuffed shell. We'll skip the Quesalupa air shows and making a statue in honor of how there's cheese in every bite. Marvelous. And we won't send one to the moon.
Quesalupa has landed.
Instead, we'll pass on all the fanfare and just tell you Taco Bell's Quesalupa has returned, and we think you'll like it. At participating locations for a limited time.
DoorDash delivery available.
When you're sick, you want to be close to home. World-class medicine doesn't require a trip to the city because the best care is close to home at Thibodeau Regional. We're continually adding new services, and our team of physicians has grown to more than 250.
That's a lot of doctors.
More doctors, more services, treating more conditions.
And keeping more families healthy.
World-class medicine, right here, close to home at Thibodeau Regional.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone. Our score here at the half, it's the Patterson Lumberjacks 27 and the West St. Mary Wolfpack 6. And Robbie, what's been a first half here, a long first half now. I mean, you're talking about what, an hour and a half of football. I mean, this usually happens when you have 15-minute quarters, not 12-minute quarters. But you know, it's really just a couple of plays that West St. Mary's had go against them. We've seen a lot of penalties, but that's been on both sides of the football, right?
I don't think Robbie is with us right now,
okay.
but
that's fine. I think he might have went to get him some water. But, you know, Brady, we have seen a lot of penalties on both sides of the balls. There's not just one team, but that's to be expected here in the first game of the season. The scrimmage that I think Patterson was supposed to have a week or so ago, that was scratched for one reason or another. And this game was supposed to be played on Friday night. That was moved here to Monday night. It was supposed to be played in West St. Mary, and it comes to Patterson. So there's been a lot of changes on the part of this football team, well, both of these football teams, really. And so overall, though, I mean, a pretty good football game. And I know you probably say, well, how can you say that? It's 27-6 is the score. But you take away a couple of those plays, and West St. Mary, they're not down 27-6. But you know what? Hats off to the Lumberjacks, you know, for doing a good job tonight, taking advantage of the opportunities that they have been given.
They've been competitive, both.
They have definitely been competitive. We'll go ahead and take another timeout. It is the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana, also across our digital video platform.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
It's back to school savings going on now at A.J. Doman Chevrolet, and we have a huge selection of trucks and SUVs for you to choose from. Check out this 2019 Chevrolet Colorado Extended Cab, GM certified, for only $26,990, and it includes an additional 12 months, 12,000 miles factory warranty.
Looking for a family vehicle? Look at this 2019 Buick Enclave with leather interior and second row bucket seats. Come see us at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick at A.J. Doman Chevrolet.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is your locally owned rehabilitation clinic specializing in orthopedically based therapy of the spine, neck, and extremities. Let them help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brasher Avenue in Morgan City. Call 985-384-1999.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals.
G&J Curbside is your local tailgating headquarters. From high-quality restaurant-style appetizers to complete meal kits and alcohol. Check out their all-new frozen appetizer kickers like bacon cheeseburger, crawfish, muffalata, or buffalo chicken kickers. G&J also has fully cooked gourmet meals from jambalaya, gumbo, chicken stew, down-home meat sauce, chicken spaghetti, and more. Just boil in the bag and you have a fully cooked meal ready to go. Visit gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com.
Welcome back here to Patterson, everyone. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Bowers, Brady Borrell. We got Matthew Prodich and Braden Borrell up on top here tonight in Patterson. Next week, we will go to Morgan City, and it's going to be the Morgan City Tigers taking on Jeanerette, and we're hoping that will be a good game as well. Thank you so much there, sir. And you ask for pickles, and you do get pickles, Brady. How about that? But yeah, it's we're hoping for a good season, and we were fortunate enough to get our first week of football in, Brady, because it was uncertain there for a while. We thought that this game was going to be canceled, which it appeared that it was. It was, and then Coach got with me. And before you knew it, it was back on, and then it was like, well, wait a second, the LHSA has to approve it.
Yeah.
And then it was just, okay, but we're here tonight, and that's how it came about. And we want to welcome in Gregory as well tonight, Jaquan into our broadcast, Chico as well. Welcome everyone watching. You can go to Facebook and chat with us if you would like. It's always fun. We love doing this. And I guess we started the video about what, Brady? But 5 years?
4 or 5 years now.
About 4 or 5 years or so, and it's been really, really fun for us. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, we will wrap up the halftime here in Patterson. Hopefully we'll be ready to play some second half football real soon. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
I'm Candace Stinger, manager of Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, here to talk about something you don't think about every day. The it is funeral planning, and the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home understands it can be hard to talk about, but we'd like you to know that when you make final arrangements, you can design a plan that reflects your wishes and provides peace of mind for your family. So get started today and call Hargrave Funeral Home to receive a free planning booklet or set up a no-cost planning appointment. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
At MC Bank, we believe in the spirit of community, and nowhere is that spirit on display than at the local high school stadium when our local teams embrace the football season. Hi, this is Emily Berry at MC Bank, and we'll be out in full force cheering for our kids and those of friends and neighbors, as we also appreciate band members, dance team members, cheerleaders, and coaches who make Friday nights in the fall signature events here at home. MC Bank, member FDIC in the community, and equal housing lender.
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District Number 2 of St. Mary Parish. Our local healthcare providers have done an excellent job of keeping our community as safe as possible during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now we are asking for your help. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic. It is our best chance at bringing back our normal way of life. Vaccinate to eradicate. For more information, visit covidvaccine.la.gov.
Hi, this is Robert Marine with Patterson State Bank, and we're proud to be a part of our local high school football tradition. And with our technology, we plan to be here for you into the future as well. You can access your PSB accounts from college, while on vacation, or even if you move across the country and still get our great PSB service, helping you go anywhere while keeping a trusted connection to home. PSB, quality banking since 1925, and your community bank online.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodaux Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodaux.com.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
There's nothing worse than overhype, so we won't go overboard telling you how Taco Bell's quesalupa is back with its cheese stuffed shell. We'll skip the quesalupa air shows and making a statue in honor of how there's cheese in every bite. Marvelous. And we won't send one to the moon.
Quesalupa has landed.
Instead, we'll pass on all the fanfare and just tell you Taco Bell's quesalupa has returned, and we think you'll like it. At participating locations for a limited time.
DoorDash delivery available.
Archie Manning here for Thibodaux Regional. In the Manning household, you could say we're pretty serious about sports. And just like the expert team at Sports Medicine Center of Thibodaux Regional, we're also very serious about sports safety, especially concussion. They have advanced concussion testing technology that provides a more accurate, objective diagnosis and safer return to play. So play hard, play to win, but play it safe with Sports Medicine Center of Thibodaux Regional.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone, as we're not far off from getting the second half underway. Gregory joining us. He says West St. Mary going to play lights out. the second half. And, well, Gregory, we sure hope so. That's for sure. 27-6, our score here. Patterson leading the West St. Mary Wolfpack. I want to welcome everyone in. And, yeah, we love to engage with everyone on Facebook. Of course, want to say hello to Marnie, too, as well. How are you this evening, Marnie? Glad that you could join us here tonight for, I guess, a special Monday Night Football.
First
we don't
ever.
usually see that. Is Betty Bowers down on the sideline?
He's sitting down on the bench. He's exactly where he needs to be, a bench warmer.
Taking a seat.
Taking a seat, huh?
My glory days are over.
There you go. Yep, that's it. You're going to sit on the sidelines. You're not standing anymore.
That's right.
But, Robbie, your take on the first half?
Competitive. West St. Mary probably made a few more mistakes. I mean, Patterson had a couple. But I guess the ones that were really costly was on the West St. Mary side. And at one point, Patterson was just taking advantage of those mistakes and scored quite a few points in just a matter of a couple minutes. I'm about to be getting run out of here.
That's what it looks like. I think you're about to have to get up off that bench.
He was reliving his days on the bench.
Hey, look, that's no. You were 64. Well, that'd have been something if the 64 would have ran you off.
You got an X64 sitting up there next to you.
Yep, that's it, huh?
Big A.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me, man.
And he got the rings to prove it.
That's right.
You got 3 of them.
Yes, indeed.
I tried to put the ring on my boy on my thumb. Couldn't even fit it on my thumb.
Come on now.
Austin got some big hands.
Yep. It is as we begin or get ready. Hey, Bodie. Hey, Bodie's watching. Just want to let you know that, Robbie.
All right.
He didn't call you Betty.
This ain't Sports Center.
Yep. I beat you to it, Bodie.
Bodie and his wife, Reagan, just had an anniversary a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
She been putting up with him, I think, 24 years.
Wow. That's a long time.
That's eternity.
Yep. Hats off to her.
That's why I say she got a place saved for her in heaven.
As the West St. Mary Wolfpack, they're set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. It looks like that's going to be Kyler Paul along with Tyler Wilson standing back at around their own 10. Here's the kick. This is going to be a short kick that will go out of bounds. So that's going to come up to the 40, I believe, isn't it? Or 35. 35 or 40?
I think it's 35.
Okay.
You could be right, though. It's been a while. The rules are a little bit different.
Right. And I can't remember for some reason from even last year. Of course, everything last year was...
You might be right. It might be the 40.
Okay.
I give you your props, Brian.
I appreciate you.
Jackson put the ball in play first and 10 for their own 40-yard line. Correction, 39.
As we begin this...
Okay, that's not right.
Wait. Okay. That should be the 40. In any case, here we go. Davis has got it up to around the 43-yard line. Evidently, the officials couldn't remember either. But, yeah. Okay, they got it at the 44-yard line, gain of about 5. So it's going to be second down and 5 as we have just gotten this second half underway. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. This is Davis. He had a big hole. And they're going to call his forward progress after a gain of about 5 yards. That was a nice job defensively as well, not letting him get any further, but he did get a first down and near midfield. And it's now first down and 10 for the Lumberjacks.
Still nice running room
Yeah.
between the tackles.
So here we go on first down. 2 receivers now to the near side. 2 to the far side. Here's Davis on the draw, and he will make his way across midfield down to around the 47-yard line. And we have 10 minutes, 38 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. 27-6 ball game. Lumberjacks lead it, and they've got the football, and they are moving.
21. No.
Bodie says he loves us, Robbie.
Love you, Bodie.
Absolutely.
48-yard line.
I've been knowing him too long to get rid of him now.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
Probably 30 plus. Yeah, it's over 30 years.
Much like his wife.
Oh, yeah.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Out of the shotguns, Davis. They fake the give. Now they get it. Trying to round the near side corner. We got a flag on the reception for the Patterson Lumberjacks. Was number 27. Trying to see who that was. That was Carson Patty.
It's a nice little pass, though. He just put some air under it, let him run under it. That was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Against the Lumberjacks.
Got somebody pulling on some jerseys.
He marked off from the side of the foul.
So they're going to call a holding. And that's, let's see where that backs them up to. It looks like the 48 or 47-yard line. So it's second down and 12. 9:49. I think Austin's going to knock himself out here in a second, Robbie, if another mosquito lands on him.
Oh, come on now.
He's got those big paws coming around.
Sounds like a pterodactyl flying next to you.
That's right. Here we go. This is give up the middle. We got some of the younger guys, I think, getting some work at this point. Elijah Johnson, the sophomore. That run looked pretty good. Gain of about 9 yards, 10 yards, about 9.
Yeah, about 30,
somewhere in there.
maybe 4.
Yeah,
Definitely makeable.
absolutely. Here's the snap. Give again, and right up the middle, Elijah Johnson again. Nice gain of about 8. So that's a first down.
Picked up 8 yards on the play.
Boy, it's always nice when you can get some work in for your younger guys.
Builds confidence and gives them some playing time.
Yep. Here we go. First down and 10. Ball spotted at the 47 of the Wolfpack. Davis is still in at quarterback. I believe that's Johnson alongside of Davis. Yep. He'll block, and now this is caught. That is going to be caught by Walton, and Walton only gets about a yard. So he brings up second down and 9. Nice job there defensively by the Wolfpack.
For the Wolfpack 36-yard line.
Zoe wants to say happy birthday, Zachary Burke, her brother, on Saturday at Lawrence University. So happy birthday, Zachary Burke.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Zachary.
He ought to be like a junior or a senior. He's been over there a little while. Two sport athlete, football and baseball.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side on second down and 9 for the Lumberjacks. Fake the give. They'll throw it near side, and that is caught 30, 25. I love the way those feet just kind of, that little choppy feet, you know, inside the 15 down to around the 13-yard line, and that was Carson Patty on the reception, and good for a Lumberjack first down, and they'll continue to move the ball.
That looked like me and Shoney's trying to cut in line.
He just had those. I just love the way you see the feet. They just kind of start stop.
Then that gets mad at me when I do that.
I bet.
Said they're gonna throw us out of this place.
Okay. Sorry, Zoe. On his birthday, it was not his birthday. We misunderstood, but his football win. at Lawrence University.
There we go. Well, congratulations.
Yes, misunderstood that.
And we're going to have a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well, guys. Our score here with 6:56 left to play in the third quarter. It's the Lumberjacks 27 and the Wolfpack 6. It's high school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
It's Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just arrived, the all-new Intruder Package trucks. These beasts are factory approved and warranted 6-inch lifts, 37-inch tires, special leather kits, and much more. Let me also introduce you to the newest member of the Jeep family, the all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee L. The most awarded vehicle on the planet now has a new look and a third-row seat. These beautiful vehicles are arriving daily. And remember, sold orders take priority at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Welcome back here to Patterson. It's a great night for a high school football. Couldn't have picked a better night. You know, a little bit of rain earlier on in the morning. Here's Davis. Davis is going to hand this one off on the draw, and that's going to make it down to about the 10-yard line. That was Hilliard, I think.
Yes, sir. Not listed in the program.
Let's see. Yep, Mark Hilliard.
Yeah, it was Mark.
Zoe says that her brother is a senior this year. Robbie, you were a couple of years behind.
Oh.
That's close.
Yep.
There we go. It is 2nd down and 7 now for the Lumberjacks. Hilliard alongside of Davis in the backfield. They're going to give. That's Hilliard straight up the middle.
Mark Hilliard right up the gut.
Good old Hilliard fashion. Gets it down to about the 3-yard line. So that's good enough for a first down, and it should be first down and goal. Boy, that little weaving, that kind of wobbling and weaving. Looked familiar, huh?
Yep, I was thinking about Kenny myself when you said that.
Yes, indeed. Here we go. We have an official timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. 27-6 our score. Lumberjacks over the Wolfpack. High school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Welcome back. And I just want to thank everyone. Y'all are doing a fantastic job tonight. It feels, we're only in the third quarter, guys, but it feels late, doesn't it?
It does.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
At least the third quarter seems to be moving a little bit faster.
Yeah, well, don't say that.
I know.
Here we go. Hilliard into the end zone from 3 yards out. And that's 6 for Patterson. Our score now 33-6 over the Wolfpack. We'll welcome in Mike, too, as well.
Yeah, Patterson's offensive line starting to lean on West St. Mary a little bit because that kind of looked a little easy for Hilliard.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. And that's something that, pardon me, and that's something that talking before the game to Patterson, they kind of felt that way, that West St. Mary would wear down a little bit because of the numbers.
Right.
It's a numbers game.
Well, I hadn't seen a cramp yet on the field, which that's a great thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Our score here with 5:40 left to play in the third. It's the Patterson Lumberjacks 34 and the West St. Mary Wolfpack 6. It's high school football on 95.3 FM. KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is the area's premier physical therapy, sports injury, and wellness center. They work with local high schools and businesses to ensure their athletes and employees meet their full potential by offering comprehensive therapy for injury, recovery from surgery, and prevention of injuries. Let their team of professionals provide you with a personalized plan of action to get you on the road to recovery. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brasher Avenue in Morgan City.
Here we go as we await Patterson to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. St. Mary standing around their own 20, so they're not expecting this to go too far. Hines takes it in. Here we go, 30, 35, 40, still on his feet, 45, and across midfield. That was DePaz, actually, that took that one in. Pardon me. But that was a return of about 30.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah,
And it was
nothing wrong with
tough,
that.
tough ball to catch because it was spinning.
Yep,
I caught it like a veteran.
sure did. 34-6 our score, 5.5 minutes left to play here in this third quarter. They spot the ball at the, well, it's just at midfield, near side hash. Robbie, this is, I think, where West St. Mary just tries to keep going, right?
Yeah, they just want something
Show some
positive
positive,
to happen.
that's it.
Yeah, something positive to happen. Try to go down and maybe score.
I think we may have too many minutes, or, oh, illegal substitution.
Yeah, no offense.
Have a penalty.
Wait.
12 men on the field.
Yeah, there is 12. You're right. So it looks like, let's see, that's August that's going to come off.
That's the kind of things that just tend to go away on their own.
Right.
After you play a couple games.
Yep.
Get into the routine, you know.
Think you're right. Here we go on first down at 15. Oh. Yeah, we'll let that one speak for itself. That was Kolar on the carry. Who was that? That was number 7, Lonnie Kinchin.
Yeah, that's when a freshman needs to lower his shoulder a little bit and not quite take it in the chest.
Yeah.
But hey, he'll learn.
Yep, that's right.
For the Wolfpack from their own 44.
Want to welcome in Joycelyn, Keisha, everyone, Robert. And it's second down and 16 now. Or Kinchin just came up and that was a nice hit.
Yeah, he'd be happy with that one.
Yep. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. They give, and that is to DePaz. And DePaz gets about 2 or 3. So it's going to bring up third down and probably about 14. 4.5 minutes left to play here in this third quarter.
2, it'll be third and 14 for the Wolfpack for their own 46-yard line.
I want to welcome you back this year, Robbie, of course.
Yeah.
High school football. I know it's your favorite.
I told Brian I wanted to be back where the action was.
That's it, huh?
And he put me down here in the humidity.
It's the action. You wanted it.
Hey, you said you liked the sidelines, Sam.
I know I wasn't thinking clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the sidelines in late November.
Oh, there you go. Here's the throw by West St. Mary. Nice catch there. That was on the reception was Ty Robertson. That was a nice pass there by Caesar. Caesar handling the quarterback duties for the West St. Mary Wolfpack. They'll bring Robertson back out to the near side now. It's fourth down. They're going for it. 4th and about 6. Looking to throw. Caesar does, and it's incomplete. He tried to go back to Robertson again, basically the same play, and it just did not happen there, and the Lumberjacks will take over on downs. First down and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Three minutes, 15 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. It's 34-6. Lumberjacks lead. I'll tell you what, Lumberjacks, they've been really accommodating here. Brady, they've let us know pretty much every step of the way what was going on and what the movement of this game. And
yes,
Coach was keeping us very much informed.
Feel right at home.
Yeah, I'm just laughing at Bodie. He finally figured. Hey, Robert, you would be proud of Bodie. I think he's all grown up now. He figured out some math.
It only took about 46 years.
Yep. He said it's 36 years since him and Betty first met.
Yeah.
Shoo,
he's probably right.
Yes, indeed.
Love his mama Martha, though. Treat me like I'm on.
There you go. This is Davis on the carry for the Lumberjacks. Cameron Davis picks up 10, and that's a Lumberjack first down. That will move the chains. Stop the clock momentarily, but that'll get it going again.
For the Wolfpack 45-yard line.
I want to welcome everyone in. You can join us this week coming up Friday night. We'll be back to Friday night football. Morgan City Tigers against the Jeanerette Tigers, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Should have a good one there. Two receivers near side, two to the far. Here's the give. Cameron Davis makes his way across the 40. Inside the 40, actually. Not by much, but it's a gain of about 5. It brings up second down and 5.
First Monday night football game at KQKI, of course, a high school game. But we've never done 2 high school games in 1 week either.
No, sure. Well, a Thursday and a Friday. I think
you're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot we've done those double headers like that.
Yep. But none this way.
Yes, none.
Yeah. And especially on a Monday night. And if it takes a hurricane to have to do one on a Monday night, we don't want one of them anymore.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Here's Cameron Davis, and they're going to blow the whistle. So 41-yard line actually lost. Well, let's see where they put him. 2 different officials. Let's see who's going to be the one that counts. There we go. Loss of about a yard brings up third down and 6. Clock running. 1:22 left to play here in this third quarter. You got Davis, Cameron Davis, alongside of Davis out of the shotgun. They'll look to the sidelines. 1 receiver near side, 2 to the far side. It's Howard Kinchin set just off the line. On the far side of the field. Snap, looking to throw, rolling to his right. Davis under some pressure. He's going to keep it, put his head down. He loses about 3. So that brings up fourth down and 9. So they were looking good on that drive. Then they kind of started to go backwards a little bit. Robbie?
Yeah, I think what I was kind of thinking on the sideline first half, and especially now, Patterson's just been even kill. They hadn't really done, other than the first half, a couple big plays, but it seems to be very even kill, especially between tackles. I mean, it almost looks like they can run between tackles anytime they want. The offensive line's done a really good job.
Yes. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Davis out of the shotgun, and we've got a whistle, and I don't.
Delay game, maybe? No,
is it?
Timeout.
With a 1.6 seconds left in the corner. Who called that?
He's giving it to Patterson, the timeout. I'm not sure.
Okay. That's interesting.
The alignment might have been wrong.
And we have not much time left here in the third quarter. Our score 36, or make that 34-6. Lumberjacks lead at high school football 95.3 FM.
For the Wolfpack.
Franklin Foundation Hospital in Ortho, LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Who dat? Who dat gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family, or for entertaining, seafood boil kits. How about grilling kits for your tailgating, plus much more? G&J Curbside also offers delivery of alcohol. Check them out at gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com.
Be the final play for the third quarter.
Your local Dignity Memorial provider offers the most fitting tributes at the most affordable cost in the area, all without the need to sacrifice on services. Should the unthinkable occur, the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home encourages you to reach out to them at 985-384-8605 to discover firsthand the difference and value in dignity compared to other funeral homes. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
We got the hometown spirit. Hi, this is Martin Vasquez with MC Bank. We're proud to bring you hometown high school football. This is a special time of year, and despite the continuing pandemic issues, we're glad that athletic programs can march forward with pride and dedication. On behalf of everyone at MC Bank, we wish our area teams the very best in the 2021 season. MC Bank, member FDIC in the community, and an equal housing lender.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone, as we begin this third quarter of play, and that's going to be a pass caught by Robertson. Well, actually incomplete, so it brings up second down at 10. That was intended for Robertson. I think old Robbie's okay down there on the sidelines, I think. You didn't get hit, right, Robbie?
Nope, just had to take care of some business.
Okay, there you go. Okay, just making sure you were okay down there. I know they came kind of close to you. I figured you might have put the hat down or something, you know. Went ahead taking that tackle. Here's Caesar rolling to his right. He'll keep it, and he's going to be taken down after a gain of about 2, and that'll bring up second down and make that third down and 8. 34-6 our score here.
Like it got a little quiet out here.
Yeah, it almost did. It does seem that way, huh?
A decent-sized crowd, though. I actually went to the concession stand, and they were out of a bunch of drinks because they didn't anticipate this many people coming.
I know. When it seemed like when it first started, though, it didn't have that many people in the stand, even 5 or 10 minutes before.
Sure. Braden got the last hot dog.
Yeah.
That's no surprise.
I know. I was going to say I'm not saying anything.
Like father, like son.
I always say that's luck, but if you buy enough of them, you're bound to get the last one.
That's right.
Yes, indeed.
Caesar's pass incomplete.
That's our semi-pro cameraman up there.
That would be Matthew as a camera guy. Braden's a support and scoreboard operator.
That's right. We decided to go with one camera on this game, and knowing that it was going to be a short week, and just plus we needed Braden at the hot dog stand.
Yes, indeed.
Brian's son, by the way, is the cameraman / senior at Patterson High.
Yep. No, he's over at Morgan City.
Oh.
Yeah, sure
okay.
is.
Thought he was still at Patterson. My bad.
No, sir.
We hadn't chatted quite long enough.
He's a Tiger. That's right. He's a Tiger now. So here we go, 4th down, and they're going to punt. And I guess you could expect that, right, Robbie?
First they got to mark off this play.
5-yard penalty. And that's number.
It's a lot of them.
Is that 7 back to receive?
17.
17.
A wobbly kick. You're going to let it go out of bounds.
Francois, yep. I don't think we'll see much here from the Pat. Just basically
get some freshmen in and sophomores and let them kind of run the ball a little bit. I don't think we'll be throwing it too much.
Yep.
Guys, have you noticed that Acadian Ambulance is not here on standby tonight?
Yeah, they've been just.
They have been slammed. I mean,
it's been unreal.
Yeah.
Evacuating hospitals, nursing homes, and I tell you,
moving people.
Yes, a lot of transporting, and we have a lot of out-of-town ambulance companies or out-of-state ambulance companies services in the state right now. But man, they are stretched so thin, and our hats off to our first responders.
Yep. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. You still have Davis in there. Davis gives to David, or make that Walton, isn't it? Tylen Walton. Walton gets down to around the 35-yard line, make it the 34, so a gain of about 4. We'll call it 2nd down at 6. Let's see. Oh, Bodie's asking me about a hurricane back in 1927, and I don't quite remember that.
Bodie does.
I don't even think my daddy was born then.
Bodie was.
He's an old soul.
Here's Davis. He'll pitch. And not much doing there. He got it over to Kyler Paul. May have gained a yard. Call it 3rd down and a very long 5. Closer to 6, perhaps.
Okay, I think Robbie's going to remember this. Bodie is asking about a Saturday afternoon game against Parkview Baptist when they played. Do you remember the name of the hurricane that caused that?
It was a storm in Morgan City that damaged a bunch of stuff on Friday. And we played Saturday around 1 o'clock. And it was extremely hot because we weren't used to that. And we actually beat Parkview in double overtime.
I remember you telling us that story.
Yeah. But to extend the story a little more, I played middle linebacker and I blitzed, hit the quarterback. He drops the ball. Brett Skiles picks it up. We win the game. And Tommy Bourgeois pulls me on the sideline, grabs me by the face mask, and says, "Who told you to blitz?" And I said, "Nobody." He said, "Good job. Don't do it again." Yeah, that's my Tommy Bourgeois story. I'll take that to the grave.
That's right, huh?
Good man, good man.
Here's a run up the middle. I think we're going to have to get this up a little bit.
It was better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Yep. That's probably the only time Berwick's ever beat Parkview Baptist. Of course, they went on to be a powerhouse later on, but.
Guys, we've got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to play here in this ball game. Lumberjacks have it. 1st down and 10 from the 27 of the Wolfpack.
Yeah, I'd say if I had to grade Patterson, I would give him a C+, maybe a B. And I would think that he would think maybe consistency was the overall, I guess, some of this game.
Yeah, here's a pass, and that's going to be caught. Spinning his way down inside the 10 to around the 12-yard line. That was Howard Kinchin on the reception from Davis. Nice gainer there.
Saw a lot of good things by Patterson. No big, huge mistakes. Saw a lot of good from West St. Mary, especially in the first half, especially on defense. I mean, the defense, they got after him now.
Sure did. 1 receiver near side, 2 to the far, make that 3 to the far side. Davis out of the shotgun. Hilliard alongside of Davis on 1st down and go. Calling for the ball, takes it. Throws near side, and that's going to be incomplete. That pass intended for Kyler Paul.
That's 1-4 for West St. Mary again. They got a nice play.
Yeah, he's
a good defensive back.
He really is. Stephen August. We called that name quite a few times tonight.
He's made a couple really nice plays.
Etta says they were at the game, but those mosquitoes are so bad. Yeah, they still are, Etta. Still are. 7.5 minutes left to play in this ball game. Lumberjacks lead at 34-6. They've got it, second down and goal.
I think you're going to see a lot of Marquette right here.
Yeah, I'd have to say you're right. See, in at quarterback is Tylen Walton. He keeps it, but we got flags and whistles.
False start against Patterson.
So they'll.
I tell you what, the Patterson quarterback looks pretty quick when he runs that play.
Yeah, he does.
He's kind of going slow, and then when he steps and puts his foot down, he kind of turns the speed on. Looks really, really good doing it.
It's Tylen Walton that they bring in to do that. Here's Tylen Walton. Again, they try that same play, and it'll be forced out of bounds at around the 10. So really no gain, maybe a yard or two. Brings up third down and goal now from the 10 for the Lumberjacks.
Might see a little pass in the corner right here again.
Yeah.
Last time it was pretty nice.
So on third down and goal, Walton. You got Hilliard alongside of Walton. Walton will keep it, and he'll go down. No gain. So it's fourth down and goal, and they're gonna. Are they gonna kick a field goal?
Yeah, they brought
okay.
the kicker out.
You know, this isn't a bad idea then.
Hey, game experience.
Yep.
You might need that kick one day.
That's right. I like this call. 34-6. Our score. Clock running. 6 minutes, 10 seconds, and Lockhart is not happy with one of the guys that seems to be a little late getting onto the field.
Yeah, we're probably going to get a penalty or have to burn a timeout.
But you know what? It backs him up. Let's try it a little longer, right?
Nope. Call a timeout. Save that yardage.
And we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well, guys. Our score here, it's 5 minutes, 58 seconds left to play in the ball game. 34-6 our score. It's the Patterson Lumberjacks over the West St. Mary Wolfpack. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District Number 2 of St. Mary Parish. Our local healthcare providers have done an excellent job of keeping our community as safe as possible during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now we are asking for your help. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic. It is our best chance at bringing back our normal way of life. Vaccinate to eradicate. For more information, visit covidvaccine.la.gov.
Welcome back here to Patterson, as we have just under 6 minutes left to play in this ball game. This is going to be a 25-yard field goal attempt by the Lumberjacks. Here's the hold. The kick is on its way, and it is no good, just out to the far left side. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, 34-6. Lumberjacks lead it over the Wolfpack. 5:54 left to go in this ball game. It's high school football. 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
This is Bill Marine, and I hope you're enjoying tonight's game. You know, there always seems to be change happening in our local area when it comes to banks and bank products and services. At Patterson Bank, we take pride in being here for almost 100 years. My granddad started the bank in 1925. We have the very latest in online banking services and technology, and we take pride in giving our customers the type of service they deserve. If your bank is changing, maybe it's time for you to make the change to Patterson Bank. I know that you will not regret making that choice.
West St. Mary has it, and they're going to go ahead and give, rounding the corner, 35-40, still on his feet, up near midfield on that carry was DePaz. So that was a nice run there up to around the 47-yard line, first down and 10. We now have 5.5 minutes left in this ball game.
Gain of 32 on the play. It'll be first and 10 for the Wolfpack.
Boy, there's all kind of bugs. This is like a science project here. Science experiment. And all kind of bugs crawling on the screen. Oh! They were going to have a flag. I think we're going to see a horse collar on this one.
I would think.
Yeah, I don't think there's any denying that, huh?
Flag on the play. Personal foul, face mask against the Lumberjacks.
Was that number 5 that I couldn't tell if that was the pause or not that had that.
It was 28 on the run.
Oh, 28 on the run, so that's Colo.
That's a little small freshman. But they had him at safety, I think, early in the game.
So that's going to be first down and 10 from the 38 of the Lumberjacks. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Caesar out of the shotgun, calls for it, gets it. Looking to throw, will do so, and this is going to be, in and out of the hands of DePaz. He put it on the money pretty much, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, it was a nice throw. You got, finally, I think we got our first cramp of the night.
I think so.
He's going to get up and walk it off.
Yep. See, I'd have stayed down.
We used to be asking for that nasty Gatorade
You're
from
right.
McDonald's.
That's right.
Give me some of that sugar water. Coach Skelton swore it was going to taste good.
Yes, indeed. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Caesar out of the shotgun. They'll give. That is going to be to Kolar. Man, he's taking some hits, huh? That's a tough little guy there, I tell you what.
Yeah, he's
about
100 pounds wet.
Yeah. He is taking some hits back there, but he's getting right back up. He's bouncing up and going, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Coach Skelton and Miss Darlene. I think they just had another grandbaby.
Yes, they did.
Another football player coming.
That's right, huh?
Oh, baseball too. I can't
Caesar.
baseball.
Yep. This one nearly intercepted as Caesar tried to get it along that far sideline. So that brings up 4th down.
Yeah, those grandbabies make Coach just melt.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can tell.
No,
Yes, they do.
That's like the Parquet commercial. Parquet, nah, butter. He got a few now.
Yep.
He's got 2, I believe.
Yeah.
And on to that Skelton family, huh?
Yep. Special people.
2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Looking to throw. Caesar under some pressure, gets it away, and it's incomplete.
Yeah,
he should have. My goodness.
Bounced off his chest.
Yep.
And the line gave the quarterback nice time to throw.
That was the second time we've seen that. That was Rojas. Rojas on the was the intended receiver, and the Lumberjacks will take over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
Yeah, I see some looking like some youngsters going out there getting a little PT.
Yep.
I think he might have took the starting line out. He got the JV out there now.
We have 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to play in this ball game.
Look like they're a little light on offense. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think they're
First
like
down and
2
10.
players short. Are they all out there, Brian?
Yeah, we got a new quarterback. Yeah,
I think they might have been short of.
I think so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right. So they were short a player.
Yeah, they had one trying to run onto the field at the last second. That's all right, Coach. They'll get it together. They're young.
New quarterback in. That is going to be Luke Taylor. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. The junior.
Yep, that's correct.
Now they got all the players they need. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far now. Taylor out of the shotgun, and he's trying to get that ball. Yep. It's going to be picked up by West St. Mary, and into the end zone he goes for the score. That's number 52. That's Mitchell, Darren Mitchell. And that'll make the score now 34-12. Just never did get a handle on that, did he, Robbie?
Yeah, he should have just jumped on that one.
They're saying it was a bad snap up here.
Oh, okay.
They said it was not his fault.
Oh, of course, a lineman would say that. Only a lineman from LSU would say that.
No, he's not the only one saying it.
It's never the lineman's fault.
3 minutes and 40 seconds. It's never the lineman's fault. You know that.
Of course not.
3 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in this ball game. Caesar in at quarterback. They'll try for 2 here to make it 34-14. They'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. Also, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to play in this ball game. 34-12 our score. Lumberjacks lead at high school football. 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodeau Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodeau.com.
And welcome back here to Patterson, everyone. As we are nearing the end of this game, they're going for 2. Caesar into the end zone. And nope. No good. So we got 3:40 left to play here in this ball game. 34-12 our score. Patterson leading West St. Mary Wolfpack High School football. 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
And welcome back. Remember, 95.3 FM, KQKI, your home for the New Orleans Saints. Turn down the sound on your radio, or your TV. There we go. And listen to your radio. Don't turn down the radio.
No,
we don't want you to do that. Yep.
Yeah, them's fighting words.
That's right. The Lumberjacks set to kick this one away from their own, or actually West St. Mary, pardon me, for their own 40-yard line.
Well,
why did they put it?
I was thinking one positive note is so far Patterson's defense has not been scored on this year.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Both scores were on turnovers by the offense.
Yeah, that's right.
Something nice to build on.
Yep. I actually didn't realize that, but you're absolutely right. And this is going to be taken in by recovered by West St. Mary.
Yes, sir. Everybody kind of just looked at it.
They may have to put the first team back in, Robbie, if this keeps up. 3:37 left to play. 34-12.
Of course, I opened my mouth. Now watch West St. Mary's going to score on Patterson's
Yeah,
defense.
no kidding.
I should have waited 3 minutes.
West St. Mary will have the first.
Heather, you should have came up to the press box, dear. We'd have had some.
Y'all eating snowballs up there?
No, we'd have had some spray for her to keep those mosquitoes off of.
I just keep moving, juking and jogging.
2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Caesar out of the shotgun. I think that's Doe next to him. Nope, that's not Doe.
Nice
Here we
pass.
go. They're going to get it out, and he's got a. It kind of looked like he had that football out there a little bit. That was Martain, True Martain.
Caesar. Pass to Martain.
Took the pass from Caesar. And clock rolling, 3:20. Now second down at 5 after a 5-yard gain. Ball placed at the 32-yard line.
Devontae Walker.
Yeah, Miss Lydia said autographs half off right now.
Yep, there you go.
She's running a special.
Fourth quarter special.
Calvin, I want to welcome in Calvin, who's watching. And here's a pass. Ooh. Caesar's pass in and out of the hands of, let's see who that was. We do not have a number.
Ask her about the pickle juice.
Oh, that was Levi. What about, ask her about the pickle juice. She got to tell us. She's got to tell us. We got to know.
She said go ahead and drink some pickle juice.
There we go.
Let her know.
I've got a little bit up here.
Does it do any good?
She said just temporarily, but not over the long term.
Okay.
I got you, boy, but I sure do like it. This is a nice little run here by that young man, Kolar. Very close to first down, but not quite there. 4th down at about a half a yard.
And about 4.
So we'll call it 4th and 1 for the Wolfpack. 2.5 minutes left to play in this ball game. 34-12. Want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. And remember, you can join us again on Friday night as we will be in Morgan City, the Morgan City Tigers and Jeanerette Tigers. Here's the give.
Go on the carry.
I'll tell you what, he's tough.
Yeah, he is.
He's still out there.
Sure is, isn't he?
6-yard line.
That was Martain on the carry, actually, I think. Or was that Kolar? I don't know.
I think it was 28 again.
Okay, it was 28. There you go.
Well, they got 20 out there, too. He's not quite as small as 28,
Right.
but
That's Kolar that is carrying that football. So that's one tough guy right there, I tell you.
What's his classification, Brian?
I don't have that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have that, unfortunately, but
I'd say sophomore.
right.
Maybe.
I'd have to say freshman, sophomore, something like that. Maybe someone could tell us
For the Wolfpack.
in chat. 1.5 minutes. Clock stopped. Actually, 1:27 to be exact. Left to play in this ball game. Well, guys, y'all did a great job on the first night of high school football for this 2021 season. We weren't sure how it was going to get here, but it got here, and it happened to be on a Monday night. Caesar throws it out. That's going to be to Kolar again, and Kolar, man, this kid bounces right back up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
Every time he gets hit, I think, you're going to need some ice. And he's like, bring me more. He's tough.
He is a tough athlete. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, he's taking a couple of big-time pops.
3rd down and 8.
The Lumberjack 24-yard line.
It's the 4th quarter. It is the 4th. There we go. Thank you, Michelle. .42 seconds left to play in this ball game. And here's Kolar again, and Kolar twisting around and a few times, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Not much of a gain there. Thank you, Dwayne. Dwayne says he's a freshman. Robert?
Well, he got a lot of football ahead of him.
Yes, indeed. So does Jacob, says a freshman. I'll tell you what.
He got over the hurdle of being scared, I can tell you that. Because he ain't scared.
Not at all. 12-10. Clock continues to run. And there's going to be no more football here tonight, as that will do it. Our final score here in Patterson, 34-12. The Patterson Lumberjacks, they defeat the West St. Mary Wolfpack. When we come back, we'll wrap this one up here in Patterson. It's high school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Nothing worse than overhype. So we won't go overboard telling you how Taco Bell's Quesalupa is back with its cheese stuffed shell. We'll skip the Quesalupa air shows and making a statue in honor of how there's cheese in every bite. Marvelous. And we won't send one to the moon.
Quesalupa has landed.
Instead, we'll pass on all the fanfare and just tell you Taco Bell's Quesalupa has returned, and we think you'll like it. At participating locations for a limited time.
DoorDash delivery available.
When you're sick, you want to be close to home. World-class medicine doesn't require a trip to the city because the best care is close to home at Thibodaux Regional. We're continually adding new services, and our team of physicians has grown to more than 250.
That's a lot of doctors.
More doctors, more services, treating more conditions.
And keeping more families healthy.
World-class medicine, right here, close to home at Thibodaux Regional.
Welcome back here to Patterson as we wrap this one up. Our final score, the Patterson Lumberjacks 34 and the West St. Mary Wolfpack 12. And, well, guys, a great night here for football, and really, a pretty good game. I mean, you see it 34-12, but, man, I'll tell you what, we had some good hits in this ball game. It was, I think, a good game to get back into it, huh?
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we got to do it.
Yeah.
And I look forward to next week. Well, Friday.
Yep. We'll be over in Morgan City, Jeanerette. I'm Brian Prodich, along with
Betty Bowers,
Brady Borrell.
And for Matthew